Hi, and warm welcome to a Quantum Astrology report from me, Ivar Kristoffersson, the Soul Warrior Energy Channel for the period 9th to 12th of June 2018. I have a slight cold, so see how my throat is going, and my hip has been so painful. But the mark on my left knee and the outlet on my foot are leaving me. So this is the time we have been awaiting for a long time. So for this period, the 9th to 12th of June, with the Sun and Osiris and Mercury at the Orion constellation, Orion belt. For this period, I will draw a rune, ancient Nordic runes. And this one is like this. And I want to check that one up. That's Avas. One moment. I will come to Avas. No, it wasn't. Or is it? I have to check this one up. No. Yeah, it was Avas. I thought that it was some similar naming also. It's Avas. It's the a special tree, Idegarn in Swedish. I don't know the English name. It's the tree that is for death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. The Phoenix meet the Scorpio, the alchemy of Gemini, Capricorn. And that's a big part in this lesson that we now have from the Orion constellation. And I also want to draw a tarot card. And it's 9 of Cups. And that one, 9, is then the totality, the infinity number, the magical Nirvana number. 9 of Cups. Star birth. To birth stars. It's a card of plenty. It symbolizes material abundance, happiness, and contentment. What do you have cause to give thanks for? What do you have cause to give thanks for? Gratitude for this life, for this joy, for this healing. The 9 of Cups, star birth, the birth. The first one was the dead and rebirth, and then we got the birth. And this is the birth of the new world, the ascension. So, we go to the chart and check the ongoing energies. And here you have then the 9th of June at, take it like this. 9th of June, 2:30 p.m. here in Sweden, that's in the morning in US. We have Sun in direct conjunction with Osiris, the Egyptian god, the king, and Isis, the queen, is here. Osiris and Sun and Mercury, the thought, consciousness, our mind, communication, ruler of Gemini and Virgo, is here also. Powerful conjunction here in Gemini at Orion's belt. Also Bellatrix, the Amazon female warrior, and Capella is here, and Beagle is here, and Orion's belt starting at where Mercury is. So this is the time for the ultimate healing. We have Chiron here in Aries, individual healing right now, and Moon in mid-Aries in a square to this Sun, Mercury, Osiris conjunction. And Osiris was the king of Egypt after the fall of Atlantis. You can check Graham Hancock and see. And the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramid of Giza has a tunnel that points to Orion's belt, that tunnel. And Isis was the queen of Egypt. And she has a queen chamber in the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the tunnel there is pointing to the fixed star Sirius, here, also in Cancer. And Isis is in opposition to Saturn all this period, giving that we can see the love, the connection, the female, powerful, nurturing, beautiful, loving, magnificent woman outside in the opposition to our reality. But it's inside you and me. Saturn, retrograde Saturn is our reality in Capricorn, our holographic reality, because it's a holographic reality. And we create it from within with the quantum I am areas. Moon here, our emotion, female energy of intuition is here in Aries. And we have this finger of God, from this conjunction Sun, Mercury, Osiris, down to Pluto and Black Moon Lilith, and then up to Demeter, Ceres, Earth, Mother Earth in Leo. So to shine a light on Earth, the Leo here, with the North Node also here, and Venus in opposition in the middle of this God of finger of God here, opposition to Pluto and Black Moon Lilith, giving so much love, and power of the nurturing Cancer, where Moon rules Cancer. Moon is here creating in Aries. So with our emotional status, with our vibration, we can create the joy, the happiness, the abundance that we are made for, and step out of the lack, the wars, the fights, the pain, by being in the other creation state and healing the dualities. It's in Gemini, so it's about dualities here. And Gemini alchemy to interconnect earth and heaven inside, and to really, as much as possible, be in the 0 point energy, that field, the 0 point energy field inside you, in your way, from where you can create infinite possibilities and meditate in your way, usual meditation or laying or walking or doing something that you really love, art or training or something. That's a form of meditation also, if you accept it as a meditation. We are now reprogramming ourselves, relaxing our mind. Our DNA is upgraded to much more efficiency, much more strands, 12, 144 strands, etc. And it's about this. Pluto, Black Moon Lilith, Pluto, die and rise to a new life. The old world is dying. The world in fear of manipulation, of hijacking, of lack, it's dying. And out of that, the healing with Black Moon Lilith here. Black Moon Lilith was the woman before Eve that was suppressed and didn't accept the patriarchy and was forced out in the desert. So we're healing our desert journey and all this world, and not only this world. This finger of God here points at this point, 20 degrees of Capricorn, where the first humans came to this Milky Way 4 billion years ago. 4 billion years ago. And created Avalon, Vega, Sulipat, other stars here. Societies here. With a lot of harmony, music, balance, sound, light, harmonics, all that. For so long time, and also in other places in the Milky Way. But then some 50, 100 million years ago, this was attacked by intruders from in this universe also, from Dracos and reptiles, Alpha Draconics, the dark forces. And they blew up Avalon, and a lot of immigrants fled from here out to the other star systems like Pleiades, Sirius, etc. Pleiades, Orion, of course, Orion. And since then, for the last 50, 100 million years, there have been great galactic wars ongoing. And now Earth was created in a divine plan some 200,000 years ago. The Pleiades seeded Earth, only 200,000 years period. So we have a lot of memories with you, all Earthlings, but as starseed, we haven't been here with that deep programming so long, most of us. We have it much closer to us to really be the big anchoring light factor here on Earth. And light, that's the masculine aspect. That's the photons. And the magnetism is the female aspect. To heal every polarity, to merge and to accept everything, and not going into new wars, not going into this focus on the outer, focus on the media or this, or the yes, I know it's hard because there are so much program in us that wants us to force programs, not original, that has been made to let us be in that state. And with all this industry of media and television is in that film and music industry, etc., that's affecting us by purpose to keep us in that state of fear and lack. So when we focus on that, we create that with the Quantum I Am. But when we say, I am love, I am whole, I am light, I am divine, then we become that step by step. And this purging now is the relief, the release of the old. And it's not only this three-dimensional world that is healed. It's the Milky Way, it's the galaxy, it's the universe, and it's multi-universes. It's an extreme experience we are in the midst of. So build your own truth. Always do that. Make your own free will choices and step into your light, your power of this North Node here in Leo. And we have this very important Mars South Node that will be ongoing for months, because Mars moves very slowly. So it will go retrograde, go back over, and then station and go direct again. And this, the divine masculine mass energy is now awakened to full true power without wars and without this fighting. But it's the fight for the light, for the love, for the healing of everything. And we bring so much individual knowledge with this quantum physics knowledge now that we can relate to. And with the cosmic origin, we have the quantum field of Aquarius, and with the south node here. So we awake, we starseed awakes, we twin flames awake. It's a truly magnificent period. I'm so grateful to be here, taking part of this. It's worth every tear and scream and experience, because this is absolutely magnificent. And that is the lesson of the Orion, is to heal the wars and to not go into that focus. To create peace, we need to stay in the peace, love, joy vibration that we're now learning about, and get out of the fear. So that's the lesson, to heal the Orion's wars. And Steve Nobel has excellent meditation for this on his YouTube channel, Steve Nobel. So, and it will ongoing here for a period, and we will have a new moon coming up soon. And I put up also the 11th, the 10th moon will be at Uranus. That can be explosive, but fantastic. And then the 11th of June, moon will be in mid-Taurus in opposition to Jupiter, revealing much more. So remember to stay in your focus of your joy, happiness as much as possible. Children are excellent in this, small children under 7. So, and nature, of course, and animals, etc., because they don't have the individual consciousness, they have a collective consciousness. So they are not in this karma cycle, the animals. And the nature is also the healing factor that we can connect with. So, thank you very much for listening. If you want a reading, check details below. And take deep care. Step into your power, light, magnetism. Yes. Bye-bye.